When I first discovered this routine, I realized something important. Stretching doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't need to take hours, and it doesn't require a studio, a yoga mat, or even a perfect environment. What you are watching here is proof that with just a few mindful movements, the legs, the waist, and the entire body can feel renewed. Look closely at how the legs are being stretched. Not rushed, not forced, just guided with intention. I can almost feel the release through the screen. It reminds me of the moments when my own muscles felt heavy after sitting for too long, and how a simple stretch could bring back energy. The waist begins to open now, and that's something many of us forget to take care of. The lower back carries so much of our stress. Everyday habits, working at a desk, standing in line, or even scrolling on our phones, they all build tension right here. But with this routine, the waist gets the attention it deserves. You can see how one smooth stretch awakens muscles that have been ignored, bringing freedom to movements we often take for granted. What I love most about this practice is its simplicity. It is yoga for beginners, but also meaningful for anyone who wants to reconnect with their body. It's not about doing the perfect pose. It's about feeling each muscle respond, each joint release, and each breath bring calm. And the beauty is, you can do this anywhere. At home, at the office, in the park, or even while traveling. There are no limits, no excuses. Every time I see this flow, I am reminded that our body doesn't ask for much. Just a little care, a little awareness, and a little time. Notice how the full body is engaged. The legs grow stronger, the waist becomes lighter, and the chest begins to open gently. This is not just stretching. This is self-care, wellness, and balance combined in one simple daily habit. Even if you're a complete beginner, you can join this routine. Even if you feel stiff, even if you feel tired, this flow meets you exactly where you are. And slowly, with practice, it transforms stiffness into mobility, weakness into strength, and tension into peace. I often think, one day we'll look back and realize that the smallest actions had the biggest impact. And this daily gentle stretch, is one of those actions. One day at a time, one practice at a time, anywhere, anytime. So as you watch this, don't just see it as a video. See it as an invitation to stretch your legs, to free your waist, to awaken your full body, and to discover what flexibility truly feels like. This is yoga. This is stretching. This is everyday care for your body and your mind. As the flow continues, notice how every part of the body starts to respond. The legs are not just stretching anymore, they are learning strength. Each extension tells the muscles, you are capable, you are alive. Now watch the waist as it gently twists and opens. It's not about speed, it's not about reaching the furthest point. It's about discovery. When I see this, I am reminded that flexibility is not built in a day. It is built in small, patient moments, exactly like this one. The movement shifts into the hips, and here is where so much tension hides. We store stress in our hips without even realizing it, through sitting, rushing, or simply carrying the weight of daily life. But as the hips release, there's a visible sense of freedom. It's almost like unlocking a door that has been closed for too long. Pay attention to the arms now. Even though this sequence focuses on the legs and waist, the arms become natural extensions of the stretch. They reach, they support, they guide the body into balance. This is full body awareness. Nothing isolated, everything connected. And here comes the breath. Every inhale expands space. Every exhale softens resistance. It's not just physical movement, it's a conversation between body and breath. This is the essence of yoga. Not only a stretch, but a practice of awareness. I find myself reflecting on how often we ignore our body until it complains. Stiff back, sore legs, tight waist. But routines like this remind us to care before the pain arrives. Prevention, not correction. Love, not punishment. The more I watch, the more I realize this isn't just a beginner routine. Yes, it is simple. Yes, it is gentle, but its impact goes far beyond flexibility. It's about creating a habit of self-connection. Because flexibility is not only physical, it is mental, emotional, and spiritual. This is why I call it an anywhere, anytime practice. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need silence. You don't need perfect surroundings. You just need presence. Right here, right now. Imagine doing this every day. Imagine starting each morning with these movements. The legs wake up with energy, the waist softens with grace, and the entire body feels ready for life. Even if the world feels heavy, you carry yourself lightly. So, as this video flows, don't just watch passively. Let it be a reminder that health is not about complexity. It's about consistency. One breath, one stretch, one practice. Every day. This is not just a video on YouTube. This is an invitation to care for yourself in the simplest, most powerful way possible. Stretch your legs, release your waist, awaken your full body. Every day, anytime, anywhere.